Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. This is Arun. In this video, I am going to solve the remaining 20 questions of KCET 2020. Next question. Lewis acid X react with a lithium aluminum hydrate in ether medium gives highly toxic gas. This gas when heated with NH3 gives a compound commonly known as inorganic benzene. Look here friends. Lewis acid, that is BF3 acts as a Lewis acid treated with lithium aluminum hydrate. We get a highly toxic gas, that is B2H6 diborane. When it is diborane treated with ammonia, we get this complex. When this complex heated, we get a inorganic benzene. That formula B3N3H6. So they asked here the gas is, that is X, nothing but B2H6. Next question. Oxides of potassium that does not exist is. Look here friends, K2O here, or in all cases potassium exists as a +1 oxidation state. K2O is exists as a common oxide form. KO2 minus it is in peroxide form. K2O2 is in superoxide form. So K2O3 does not exist. So the option D is the right answer. So next question friends, the metal that produces H2 with both dilute HCl and NaOH is. Here zinc acts as a amphoteric that react with both acid and base. So the option A is the right answer. Next question, which of the following is not a pair of a functional isomers? Look here friends, the option first one here, these are metamers. The remaining three are functional isomers. So the option A is not a pair of a functional isomers. Next one, identify X in the following reaction. Benzene treated with chlorine in the excess. In the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, dark cold, we get a product X, and with the liberation of HCl. So many students, they wrote wrong here friends. Look here, the correct option is when the benzene treated with 6 molecules of chlorine in presence of anhydrous chloride, we get this product. But the same reaction here friends, benzene treated with 3 molecules of chlorine in presence of UV, we get BHC, that is benzene hexachloride. This is not the right answer here friends. But in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, this is a right option, that is option B is the right answer. Let's move on to another question. Which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? This is also very easy question. Oxygen is not a greenhouse gas. A metal that exists as an oxide with the formula M.96O metal can exist as a M+2 and M+3 in its oxide. M0.96 oxygen. The percentage of M+3 ion in the oxide is nearly, look here friends, here is a calculation. M+2 ion taken as a X, M+3 ion 0.96 minus X. So we are calculating here charges. So X into 2, here charge is 2 plus 0.96 minus X into 3. Here minus 2 here is oxygen. So equal to 0. Finally we get X equals 0.88, that is the percentage of M+2 ion. We are calculating M+3 ion, so 96 minus 0.88 we get 0.086. So the percent of M+3 ion equals 0.08 divided by 0.96 into 100. We finally get 8.4. The answer is nearly 8.3. Option A is the right answer. Let's move on to a 48th question. A metal crystallizes in FCC structure with a metallic radius √2 Armstrong plus volume of a unit cell in meter cube is. So look here friends, for FCC Z equals 4, R equals √2 into A equals √2 into, I am converting into meter, into 10 raised to minus 10 meter. A cube equals formula 2 √2 R cube. By substituting the R, we get 6.4 into 10 raised to minus 30. By shifting the point, we get 6.4 into 10 raised to minus 29 meter cube. So the option B is the right answer. So next question. Silicon. Next question friends. Silicon doped with gallium forms. Look here friends. And group 14 elements, that is silicon is doped with the group 13 elements, we get a p-type semiconductor. When group 14 elements doped with group 15 elements, we get n-type of semiconductor. Here they given gallium, so we get p-type of semiconductor. Next question. The pair of electrolyte that possess the same value of constant A in the Debye-Uckel-Onsager equation, that is lambda m equals lambda naught m minus A into √C. Look here students, same charges have same constant value, that is A, that is ammonium chloride and ammonium bromide have same charges, that is +1 -1 +1 -1. So the option B is the right answer. Next question, which of the following pair of solution is isotonic? This solution is based on the osmotic pressure and a Vanta factor. Look here friends, just calculate 0.01, that is concentration, into Vanta factor. BaCl to have Vanta factor 3, that is 0.03. So next one, 0.01 into 2, we get 0.03. Just calculate the remaining 3 as follows. So pi 1 equals pi 2, that is two solutions having same osmotic pressure. IC1 equals IC2. So the first option is the right. Next question, a solute X dimerizes in a water to the extent of 80%. 2.5 gram of X in 100 gram of water increases the boiling point by 0.3 degrees Celsius. The molar mass of X is, the given Kb equals 0.5 Kelvin kg per mole. Look here friends, we have to calculate the first I, that is Vanta factor, by using a expression I equals 1 plus alpha into 1 by n minus 1. Here alpha equals 0.8 because they given here the solute undergo 80% ionization. So alpha equals 80 by 100, we get 0.8. So by calculating we get I is equal to 0.6. Here n is equal to 2 because the solute dimerizes. So by calculating the I, we can substitute I in this equation. Delta TB equals Kb into W by M into 1000 by W expressed in grams into I. By substituting the I and given values, we get M is equal to 26. So the answer is D. Next question, given that E naught of cathode equals 0.76 volt because this reaction occurs at cathode, and E naught of anode equals 0.55 volt. The equilibrium constant for a reaction consisting of two electrodes is. So friends, we have to calculate first E naught of cell. E naught of cell equals E cathode minus E anode. Here E cathode is 0.74 volt minus 0.55 volt. We get 0.21 volt. So here is the formula to calculate the Kc. E naught of cell equals 0.059 divided by n into log Kc. We know that n is equal to 2 because here 2 electrons are involved in the reaction. So by substituting the value, we get 0.059 divided by n into log Kc. Here E naught of cell is 0.2. So log Kc equals 0.21 into 2 divided by 0.059. So by calculating we get 7 here. We want Kc. Kc equals antilog of 7. So Kc equals 10 to the power of 7. Nothing but 1 into 10 raised to 7. So the answer, first one is the right answer. Next question, if an aqueous solution of sodium fluoride is electrolyzed between inert electrodes, the product obtained at anode is. Look here friends, this question comes under H2O2 fuel cell. So here NaF serves as an electrolyte which allows the electricity to conduct. Look here friends, in this cell oxygen liberated at the anode and hydrogen liberated at the cathode. So the option D is the right answer. Next question, in which of the following cases a chemical reaction is possible? Look here friends, I am marking option 2 as a answer because look here friends, here platinum and gold elements are noble metals. It doesn't react with a concentrated HNO3. So the option first is why wrong means copper electrode dipped in a copper sulfate solution only, but does not react with zinc sulfate. So the option second is the right answer. Next question, the time required for 60% completion of first order reaction is 50 minutes. The time required for 93.6% completion of same reaction will be. This reaction is based on the first order reaction. This is the expression to calculate the K value. 2.303 by T into log R naught by R naught is initial concentration, R is final concentration. So here look here friends, R naught is 100, R is 40 because 100 minus 60 equals 40. So 2.303 by 50 into log 10 minus log 4. You should know the value of these log values. So we get K is equal to 2.303 by 50 into 0.39. So in next case they given here K is equal to 2.303 by T into log 100 minus 100 by 100 minus 93.6 because they gave in here 93.6. So by calculating this we get T is equal to 150 minute. So the option D is the right answer. So next question friends, For elementary reaction 2A plus 3B give rise to 4C plus D, the rate of appearance of C at time t is 2.8 into 10 raised to minus 3 mole per liter per second. Rate of disappearance of B at time will be. Look here, student. Here is a reaction 2A plus 3B equal give rise to 4C plus D. Then the rate of reaction is equal to minus 1 by 2 into dA by dt. Negative indicates rate of disappearance of a reactant A. So the coefficient taken as a 1 by 2 equals minus 1 by 3 dB by dt equals plus 1 by 4 dC by dt. Plus indicates rate of formation of product plus dt by dt. But they given here minus 1 by 3 dB by dt equals 1 by 4 dC by dt. They given here the value 2.8 into 10 raised to minus 3. So we want dB by dt equals 3 by 4 into dC by dt, or 3 by 4 into 2.8 into 10 raised to minus 3 mole per liter per second. So the option B is the right answer. Next question. Rate of reaction is given by K equals P into Z e to the power of minus EA by RT under standard notation. In order to speed up the reaction, which of the following factors to be decreased? Look here, friends. For a reaction, the rate of reaction increases with decrease in the activation energy. So by decreasing the activation energy, we can increase the K value, that is rate constant. So the option C is the right answer. Next question. A salt of AgI is prepared by mixing equal volume of 0.1 molar AgNO3 and 0.2 molar Ki. Which of the following statement is correct? Look here, friends. This is very important. When AgNO3 mixed with Ki, we get a negative salt. But when Ki mixed with AgNO3, we get a positive charged salt by absorbing the Ag plus ion. So look here. Here option D is the right answer. Next question. During adsorption of a gas on a solid, which of the following is correct? Look here, friends. During adsorption, these are the cases to occur. Delta G, delta H, delta S are all are negative. So delta G is less than 0, delta H is less than 0, delta S is also less than 0. So the option, first one is the correct option. I hope, friends, this will help you. Please click on the like button and subscribe to our channel, and don't miss to press the bell icon. Thank you.